There's something about rain though. It's kind of nice, refreshing. Smells good out here. Definitely needed it. That's what all dads say, right? Oh, we sure needed this rain. Hey,
look at his buck. Look at his
look
antlers.
at that buck.
Oh.
Oh.
Morning, girl. Campsite for the weekend. Time to back in and get set up. Didn't even need me here. Look at that. What a pro. Nice. Alright, stop.
What are we filming right now, Fleetwood?
The ground. The ground doesn't get enough credit.
The front's gonna have to be like almost on the ground. Well, I guess it's okay.
There was trailers down that way. It's probably in the same situation we are.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to handle it.
Preferably before dark.
Yes, of course. All right, update. We did not get set up before dark, but we're set up now. Kind of difficult little things here and there. I'll show you in the morning some of the things we had to deal with. All right, good morning from Pedernales Falls. We got set up last night, and I mentioned there were a few things that we had to work around. I think everybody looks like a noob sometimes when they're setting up, but this was a kind of a tricky site, so it took a little bit of maneuvering. You can see here that, you know, it's really downward sloping, so it was kind of tricky. We had to figure out, make sure we had enough blocks to put under the stabilizers, and then in the front you can see that the tongue jack is all the way down. I can't put it down anymore, and I couldn't take out any more of those blocks because I have to get it up high enough to be able to put it back on to the ball. So a little bit tricky here and there. And then on this side, since we were trying to hook up before dark, it was, you know, we thought we had enough room here. We thought we had enough room here for the slide, but we're just like an inch off, so can't put it out all the way, but I think we'll be fine. We're talking about maybe hooking up and then, you know, moving over a bit, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're just going to stick with it. It's a nice site. We're looking forward to checking out more of the park today, and I got to go check in at the office now. So the guy came around and said, hey, you need to go check in, so got to do that. So yeah, gonna be a great day. There's a deer down there.
Baby.
Can you hold it?
Yeah.
Hold it. Stella is barking at the deer. The deer's right there. A little baby deer, little fawn. That's mom. I heard you barking. What are you doing? Stella. What are you doing, huh? You got all checked in. Are you happy about that? What do you think? What have you been out here doing? Just barking around? Yeah? What's going on here? Stay hydrated. So to drink lots of water. Not the kind with hops in it either, okay?
That's later.
Oh. Pretty empty right now, but all these spots are reserved. Sarah wanted to go flip the reserve signs up.
No, I didn't.
So they're all available.
That is not something I would ever think of.
Sure. This thing is about 2 inches long.
It would be funny if it jumped at you.
I know. Is that alright? You're a little like.
Pretty low.
I mean, I guess we can move it up. We're working with what we got here.
I feel like my butt is gonna.
You're kind of like at a, like a.
This isn't very comfortable.
Okay.
We gotta adjust.
But looks better.
Yeah.
You're not folded up like a pretzel. That looks more relaxing. We're gonna head down to the river here and see if it's chilly, can provide some relief and just some good times from the hot weather. Although it's nice out, it is a little warm out here. It's about 100, so hopefully the river's cold. It's more of a little creek, but sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's hot. We'll just have to see what's going on. But we're gonna head there. It's just a little short walk, so no big deal, nothing we can't handle. Got lots of water, other refreshments, so we should be all right. All right, just waiting for the girls now. All right, here we go. Yeah, it does. Oh, I lost my flip-flop. That's not good. We better catch him. That's our dinner. $2. Coming in, babe?
Yeah.
All right, we found a nice, cool hole here in the river, and it's kind of a secret, so don't tell anybody about it because it's about the coolest spot in this whole thing. We were up there, but right here, that's the refreshing part over there, huh?
Here you go.
All right, kind of a tired afternoon. Just kind of rested, relaxed. Girls are kind of sleeping now. Gonna make dinner here pretty soon, but just taking Stella for a walk, hanging out, having a good time. Nice evening here. It was hot today, 100 and something. AC's trying to keep up, but poor little thing can't. So it's cool in the trailer, but not cold, which I think is about what people expect when it's this hot out. But nevertheless, having a good time. Hanging out. Stella's doing good. Stella. Hey. Is it the dog days of summer again, honey? Oh, hot doggy, huh? Come on, you can't be that warm. Just looks like Christmas lights in this.
It's called solar lights.
Look how cool that looks.
Yeah, it does look really cool.
All right, it's the morning time, and we are going on a hike. Well, Sarah and I are. The girls are at the trailer still sleeping, but we wanted to get out before it gets too hot. Take a little hike. Lots of trails here at Pedernales, so we're going to take advantage. Because we're here, you got to cross over the water to get to it. So somewhere it said you got to get your feet wet. Or we could do this, but it's only 0.3 miles. So I guess we could go down here and see how it is. That's smart. Pretty. Is the water cold right there or not? That's a pretty good incline.
Yeah.
100 foot. 100 feet of elevation. And less than
Quick
less than
incline.
0.1 mile maybe.
Yeah.
Straight uphill. Oh no. That must be where the other trail comes out of. That's bird landing.
Oh. So it looks like we're here. So then we walk here and then we can cut through.
Yeah.
There's an overlook over there.
It's not that much more, I guess. It's like an old fence line here made with rocks. See, it goes all the way back through there too. Really cool. This guy, Trammell, he settled here in like the 1870s. That's why it's called Trammell's Crossing. Yeah, little fun fact for you.
Oh, thanks. I enjoy your fun facts.
Yeah. Water break?
Yes.
Man, you're just doing some sweating, huh?
Hill country.
Alright. Hill country overlook first, river second. That's the river view right there. You can kind of see it, the gray with a little bit of the green mixed in down there. I thought it would be more substantial, like. Oh, it's still nice, I guess. Right. Done with the loop. On our way back now. We're about 5 miles in, so probably 6 miles total. By the time we get back, good hike so far, but need some nice, refreshing cold beverage. Water, maybe, first? We'll see. All right. Still hiking. Made it back, babe. How do you feel?
I want some cold water. It was a good hike.
Yeah?
Over 5.5 miles.
Pretty good haul. Feeling good though. Good to get out and hike. Sarah and I talked a lot. It's good. Good conversation. So yeah, all good here. I get some water, some lunch, and then go check out the falls. So that's the plan. You're fine. What does this thing say? 100 something. So we're gonna go here, Pedernales Falls, and check it out. Ground's 150 degrees.
That's what it said on the board.
Is that hot?
Yeah.
How those OG hikers working out?
They're great.
Yeah?
Their vintage. A whole year.
It's supposed to be raging over all these rocks when there's more rain.
Fall or winter in Texas.
Yeah.
Winter probably.
Can flash flood like that. And that's quick, Abby. We are committed to this relaxation thing. So we were over here, but now we're moving over here because we have a little mister that we have hooked up to the hose with the fan. So hopefully this is nice. Got the whole setup here. The mist is blowing into the chairs, so that's nice, huh? Let's see if it works. Right. We spent most of the afternoon in the relaxation zone. Sarah was reading another book by Colleen Hoover, her favorite author, I believe. I was reading a book called The Go-Getter, older book from the 1920s, but good message in there, so easy read, less than a day. And now we're just taking a walk. Gonna have some steak and shrimp for dinner. Surf and turf, baby. So yeah, here we are. There's something about rain though. It's kind of nice, refreshing. Smells good out here. Definitely needed it. That's what all dads say, right? Oh, we sure needed this rain. But no. It's funny, this morning we were out here having coffee, reading and just catching up and getting ready to start the day, and this couple rode by on their bikes and said, oh, that'd be a difficult site to level. That'd be a challenge. Which, if you remember, it was a bit kind of a challenge for us because of the downward slope and then having to level it out side to side too. So I thought that was kind of funny. They rode by laughing and said that. It's starting to get packed up now, and then gonna hit the road back home.